Welcome to a land of mystery and exploration. I'll be your guide as we enter into a world unlike any you or I have ever seen. Now, I'm not sure exactly what I expected going into the game we're discussing today, but regardless of what my original inclinations were, what I delved into was much more mysterious. Today's game is one that I had heard much about before I even owned a single copy. And what I heard was so overwhelmingly positive that I simply had to try it out. For some reason though, even though I knew a lot about the game, it turns out that I knew basically nothing. How's that for an oxymoron? So knowing nothing, and quite a bit, I wanted Hollow Knight to hide some immense story that I could really sink my teeth into. I wanted to connect to the game on an emotional level, much like I have in games past. And I think the developers might have hidden that story just a little too well. I could see it lurking beneath the world they built, but there wasn't quite enough close to the surface for me to really latch onto. Now, Hollow Knight sees you as the knight. Not the Hollow Knight, just a knight. Your directive is to save? No. Destroy? No. I'm sure you can see the theme already with all these pauses I've been doing. Hollow Knight is a confusing game to play if you're looking at the story. You're not given a whole lot of direction as to where to go, what to do, or even what your ultimate purpose is. This strategy, along with the challenging combat, is what I believe makes Hollow Knight quite compelling to play. The unknown compels you. The various areas of the map are unique and offer interesting tidbits about the world you inhabit. And this is only compounded by the desire to find any answers to the plethora of questions you have. You're searching, exploring, delving. This freedom of gameplay was both unfamiliar to me and wholly welcome, and was the driving force for much of my time playing it. I wanted to explore, primarily. Part of that motivation was so I could find the map guy, so I could find out where the heck I was, but I also wanted to find direction for my quests, whatever it be. Now personally, I found this to be fantastic. The mystery surrounding what happened to this forgotten realm was far too intriguing to pass up. And every ability you attained felt like it would get you that much closer to discovery. Now unfortunately for me, this was not sustainable, as the combination of difficult combat, no direction, and lack of answers outweighed my inquisitive determination. That rage-inducing comment aside, I can see and understand the pull and intrigue of this game. I wanted to know more about this world and the story it had to tell. I wanted to find out who I was and what the point of all this was. I wanted to go further. But when you spend more time wandering aimlessly than exploring with purpose, when you try to further the story only to die just trying to get back to where you were many times, when you feel like death is a punishment rather than a learning experience, it unfortunately gets old. Now, I'm sure I've lost all credibility and there will be many people telling me that I just don't understand. And that's awesome. Tell me what I'm missing. Tell me why I should keep going. I'm not here to pass judgment on whether this is a good game or a bad game. I'm just talking about my experience, and I wanted to experience something beyond the surface of this game. And I feel that the more I tried, the less I got. But even now, as I reflect back on my time playing through the world of Hollow Knight, I want to go back. I want to seek for those answers. That mystery, it pulls at my psyche, demanding to be solved. The unknown draws me in, tempting me to reveal its secrets. And someday I will. It just may take longer than I originally thought. I want to talk about this magic moment, about 5 hours in, where I found myself truly enjoying this game. I was exploring the area, just completely enamored by the world. The beauty of the aesthetics, the challenging combat, it felt rewarding, and I wanted to find more. I wanted to receive what this game had to offer. And at that moment, that's why I was playing the game. To discover, to see what this world had to offer. Unfortunately, I got burnt out, and that's on me. But that moment, for me, was the reason to play this game. For the thrill of the unknown. And that is what kept me going quite a bit further than I think I would have otherwise. To find those answers that I knew were there, waiting to be found. Now, I've found throughout my life playing games that the reasons behind why you continue to play a game are just as important as the ones behind why you started in the first place. Not every game has a deep psychological reason to play it. Just look at my Borderlands 2 video for reference. Sometimes it's as simple as the desire to find answers and explore the fascinating world put before you. Thank you for once again joining me and listening to the Lullaby of the Sea. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll start to look at your own games a little bit deeper. I wish you luck, and I'll see you the next time that we delve into the ether.